What is up, guys? My name's TheSimYin. My name is Yin. I play The Sims. Did you see what I did there? Or other simulation games occasionally. Anyway, guys, we have some tea that, of course, we are going to get right into. So The Sims took to Twitter to announce a couple of things, but I actually want to get into, most importantly, the werewolves, which is the most anticipated pack of, like, 2022 when it comes down to the Sims 4 community. Now, they have been teasing hints here and there, and then just, throwing in little pictures about basically everything that you can do with these werewolves. Now, these werewolves have so much expectation on them that I'm definitely going to get to that later about, like, exactly what I mean by this. And just looking at these pictures, I don't know, guys, I'm actually pretty excited, and I do love the wardrobe. I'm a little confused on why werewolves are allowed to have clothes, because again, I do think they're animals, but I guess. Anyway, the Sims Supply, which is known as James Turner now, it said he's excited for the next week and lots of new stuff to check out for the Sims, and here the lots of new world will be pretty amazing. So I'm guessing he already had like a low-key, a little bit of a sneak peek with this. And then the Sim Guru Ninja also took, saying, I'm so excited and I just can't hide it. I'm about to lose control and I think I like it. So I don't know, maybe that has to do with like a new Sim Guru, not Sim Guru, but has to do with like a new song that's coming out, that's coming with the pack, because they like end up like pairing up with people for like music and things like that when it comes down to the Sims. I am excited for this animation, but what I am nervous about is the bugs and glitches that this is going to come with. I do believe the more stuff they release, the more nervous I am about, all the patch updates that are going to go with this pack, because again, guys, we all know Wedding Stories was just not the best of the best, and there was a lot of things that could have been better, and you guys already know the drill. Anyway, Sim Guru Morgan also took to Twitter saying, making a scare wolf for the upcoming live stream. Woo! So, okay, that was so lame. So the thing about this is I'm a little nervous about what they mean by making a scare wolf. So is there just scare wolves, or just regular werewolves, or just one is just made of like is this one like in a cult? Like, why is this specifically a scare wolf? You know what I mean? Versus just saying werewolves. So I'm very interested in that, and I really do hope they cover that into the live stream. And what do you guys think down below of what it actually means? Because I'm actually really curious about this. Again, all the Sim Gurus have just been teasing little things here and there about the new upcoming pack with different kind of werewolves and what you can do and what you can't do with it. And again, we have Jeffrey Landgrab. It's on site, to be honest. And I actually found this actually cute and funny, because it's like, it's Jeffrey Landgrab, so it's like we all know he's just, anyway. And then so they have another one saying different strokes for different folks. Now it's gonna be very similar to cats and dogs, where like the way we can play with their genetics and the way we can like manipulate their fur to be exactly whatever we want it to be. Is this scary at all? Absolutely not. I do not find this like, look at this werewolf, it's pink, and then look at this one, it looks a completely different vibes, and I think that's the whole point of it, because people have different ways of like what they want to express with this. And then also Sim Guru Ninja said, oh, for mother's sake, and obviously this is possessed. Now I am wondering, like, when they bite another Sim and like they are able to like make them into werewolves, is this when they become possessed? But I guess we'll find that all out tomorrow on the live stream, which I'm pretty excited. Now, another thing I really most importantly want to get into is Sim Guru Ash actually took to Twitter on response of Sim Guru Azar saying, sitting down from the Sim Guru cat for a second day as a player. I'm so excited for this grunge of this pack. I could literally cry. I always wanted more grunge things. I can't wait to have this stuff in my game. And then Sim Guru Ash responded on Twitter saying, be a simmer and a guru is basically us sitting there going, can we have this and this and this and this and this? Now, here's my thing with this, because I do have a little something to like, I want to talk real quick, because by them saying this means like, okay, so are you saying that you are able to explain why we can't have certain things? Because at the end of the day, they have been like very quiet on responding back to certain people about certain things when it comes down to either controversy or just in general about what's going on with the latest packs. They're literally sitting here saying, okay, you guys can tell us what's going on, but you guys refuse not to. I also feel like you guys have access to be able to do things. You know what I'm saying? Like, Sim Guru Azar is actually a producer on The Sims 4, so you produce things. So why is it that when we explain to you what we want, we don't get it? And you're literally telling us that we can do it, or you guys can do it, and you guys are on the board and you guys are talking, but it's still yet to have shown anything else. I don't know. That's something that I'm very like annoyed about, that they did that, because it's like, you guys know exactly what we want, and you guys still choose to push out the bare minimum. Now, I'm not saying this pack is going to be the bare minimum, but I am saying that it's a little bit repetitive and kind of like a backhanded slap in the face with this kind of tweet. But that's just me. What do you guys think? Let me know down below in the comments. Am I being harsh? Because I also just feel like, I mean, y'all know exactly what we want, and y'all sitting here like, we can be like this and that and this and that. So you guys choose not to you know, listen to us, because we literally told you countless times what we wanted. It's like, stop with the surveys, and enough with all these comments under the like, you guys have seen more than enough things of what we wanted. So I don't know why people, or like why the sim gurus are always trying to play like, oh my gosh, what do you mean? Like, they literally gaslight us. And I don't know, I took that tweet a little offensive, like as in like not really like offensive towards me, but offensive towards like, it's kind of like a slap in the face. I don't know. Let me know down below in the comments what you guys think about that, because I'm just like, so you guys are like loudly admitting that you guys can actually have saying what we want, but now all of a sudden, you know, it's just, I don't know, it's a little weird. But anyway, Sim Guru Grant also took to Twitter and responded back to Faya is here, saying Maxis is EA, same company, but we typically agree to high level plan, but they leave details to us. They don't say make more stuff packs. We propose and get alignment on what we want and when we release. So, because he did say, does EA, you know, dictate the schedule, content, and pricings? I've been curious about this. Now, here is my thing about this whole EA rant, and I'm going to get into this because so he said, Maxis is EA. So Maxis is a part of EA. They're the same company, but they don't typically agree to a high-level plan. But they leave details. So basically, Maxis is the people who are doing the nitty gritty, and EA is the big company that's like, okay, we're gonna release it. You know what I'm saying? So the Maxis is like, hey, this is what we're gonna do, and EA goes, okay, cool, yeah, let's do that. So that's kind of the vibe of what he's explaining. But honestly, Cinematically actually took to Twitter and said, like, just 3 years ago, a Maxis employee said that EA and Maxis are the same company. They agree on releases and timing. So now people are like, kind of like, what's going on? Why is this? That looks a little sketch. And what I think is going on here, and this is just my opinion, this is all allegedly, this is just, you know, don't even want to put it out there saying this is just straight facts, but I do want to say, in my opinion, I do think what it is that EA is such a big company and they have other games to worry about. They don't solely worry about The Sims 4. They have Maxis for that, right? So Maxis is coming up with all these ideas and coming up with the bare minimum content and putting it out and sending it off to EA. And EA is so busy and they have such $1 billion that all they care about is money, and they're just there for money grabs, that they do not give a shit about what they actually put out. I don't think EA even like, yes, they might look at the like what they're putting out. They might go, oh, yep, sure, let's do it. Boom. And I think at the end of the day, it is up to Maxis, because Maxis is probably like what's going to be like the people that we are going to be like, hey, we need this, we want this in The Sims 4, you need to listen to us. So let me know down below in the comments what you guys think about that. So should we be going more at the Maxis or EA? Because I have, you know, I'm conflicted. I think as a whole, I think I'm going to go at both of them, because at the end of the day, y'all both said yes and y'all both put this out. So y'all both gave me the bare minimum, and I'm mad, and I just spent my coins on nothing. You see what I'm saying? And broken gameplay and patch updates that need to be fixed. So that's all I gotta say about that. Now, of course, it wouldn't be me if I didn't go into the Sims 4 website to make sure anything is not updated or anything like they have new on the website. They don't really have anything new besides the new logo for Go Wild, which is like finally, because I don't know why they tried to put that question mark for so long, try to keep it a secret. Like, we all know y'all stuff is going to get leaked, so stop trying to act like, oh my god, we're mysterious. What's going to be the next pack? So anyway, it's 2 kits and a pack, and we know that Game Wild is available for pre-order now, and they do go into detail explaining like what you guys can get. Again, we're getting this on June 16th, so we are very much not that far away from it. By the time you guys are seeing this, we are 6 days away, and I do believe like over like the course of between the live stream and next week, a lot of EA Game Changers are gonna have free access and gameplay, and I'm actually pretty excited about that. I might even react to some of the gameplays that some of the EA Game Changers does. Let me know down below in the comments if you guys would be interested in that, but I definitely don't think that we're gonna be able to like actually, you know, really do anything until, you know, June 16th, but that's kind of fine. It's what, you know, it is what it is. And then The Sims also did take to Twitter saying that they did release some scenarios as well as new things. Now, people are actually a little bit pissed about this because they're wondering why the headphones are attached on the attached to the hat. Now, they're very known for this, and someone actually made a good point saying that the hairs already have a hat from which ensures nothing is above, you know, and basically it makes sure that the, you know, because if they would have just put the headphones in, it would clip the hairs. And again, that's just a patch update and something that The Sims 4 needs to fix, because that's happening way too much and way too often, and I'm just getting really sick of it. But let me know down below in the comments what you guys think about this whole thing. Like, do you guys think that The Sims 4 with these werewolf situation is going to, you know, better The Sims 4 community, or what do you think is going to happen with this? Do you guys think it's going to be such a letdown? Because I do feel like this game has such high expectations on what they expect what it's going to be. Now, my opinion on this werewolves pack is I do think there's going to be a lot of bugs and patch updates with this. I do not think it's going to go as smoothly as everybody thinks it's going to go, and I'm just a little bit nervous with the animations, because we all know that every single time they drop anything, there is a problem. Although I would love to be happy-go-lucky and be like, oh my god, this is going to be the best thing and the greatest thing ever, we do not know that, and we are, and then due to recent circumstances, you guys can't even be mad at me for saying, like, I don't think that's going to happen, because there has been nothing leading up to what we have been playing now to say that. You know what I'm saying? So if this happens, I would be like the most shocked Sim player of all times. I promise you, like, I would be like jaw on the floor, like, oh my gosh, this is, what? Is not broken? Now, I do know that there's patch updates with every single game. Like, it's not just the Sims 4. I get that, but the consistency that they have with every single pack that comes out, and especially the My Wedding Stories pack, they have a lot to uphold and a lot to obtain. So like I said, I do have a lot of mixed emotions, but let me know down below in the comments. As you guys know, I don't have a lot of Simmer friends, and I do love talking to you guys and saying what, you know, what you guys have opinions on. And I do like responding back to you guys in the comments, because it is fun for me to like actually talk back to you guys, because again, I just love talking Sims, and I just, you know, I love when I have friends to talk to about it. But anyway, guys, let me know down below in the comments what you guys think, and I will see you guys all in the next video. Bye!